Hey everyone, welcome back to EverQuest, the Hero's Journey. We're here on the level 57 Shadowknight ROG Shaman, and we're in Kyle Drekhout, the giant city on Velius. We're in a non-respawning instance, and I'm planning to try and take out some of the bosses here. I had killed some in the past, but I didn't get any recorded, so hopefully we'll have some success with that. Haven't had any real progress with gear or AAs, so we're still 920 AAs. We've got 14 AA points banked. I guess we'll pick up another rank of combat agility, combat stability, just to use those up. All right, so we're at 13 out of 18 for those. So I'd like to go after King, what is his name? The king here. I'm blanking on his name. Also, Vindicator and maybe the statue or idol or maybe even avatar of Wars. So let's see. Not really sure where we want to go first. I don't remember where things are. Let's try. So King Tormax is down there. Maybe we'll go up to him first. Or is I'm going the wrong way. All right, I think it's this way. Over here. All right, yeah, King's room's over here. There he is, King Tormax. All right, I'm gonna work on clearing out some of this stuff here, just to give me a little room to work. While I did finish the Lucklin flag, I have not stepped foot in Lucklin. I don't have any gear from Lucklin. I don't have any spells from Lucklin. So we're still essentially Velius geared. Alrighty. Yeah, they're having no trouble here. I did come in here a bit ago and kill this stuff, and it was difficult. I think I was level 53. And managed to kill the king, but yeah, it was hard. Basically had to burn down the ads on each side of him, and just hope I could kill one before they killed me, and then I'd run back and kill the other one. Rinse and repeat until I got the king by himself. I don't think I'm going to have that much trouble this time around. We'll see. I do still have experience going towards leveling. I don't know how quickly it's going to go. I'm only 9% into level 57. I've got 50%. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll stay at 57. I was going to see about bumping it up, but we'll keep it 50-50 for now. Tormax is a entirely melee fight. He does not cast at all. All right, so probably going to focus on the ads first, and then we'll go after him. However, I'd like to try and get a slow on him, so I'm going to cheat a little bit. Let's see, pet hold. I will do this and then death piece. So I'm going to debuff him between feign deaths. Let him reset and then try to get some more debuffs on him. Alrighty. I can probably do the same thing to his ads. Alright, let's see. Is this guy going to reset? Maybe he already is. Nope. Alright. Okay. Alright. I did get a new castable debuff. This one's level 57 spell. It's vendor purchased. Alright, we got that on him. So he's got, what is the AA one? Negative 100, and this one's negative 60 for his resists. I think he's unslowable, but we've got the Shaman AA, so are those guys gonna leave me alone or what? It says, yeah, target is immune to changes in attack speed. Alright, so we just gotta wait for him to reset. I'll try to slow one of these guys too after he back. That piece, yeah, we're not getting anything on that one. He resisted my slow. Huh, that's funny. I managed to get a split them somehow. Alright, let's throw some dots on him. He definitely hurts. He's giving me the business here. Am I gonna die here? He's hurting. Try to heal myself a little bit. Alright, let's throw a rabid bear, ancestral aid. Hopefully I don't die. Please don't. Alright, we're about to take out this ad. Alright, so we got just Tormax. We'll heal ourselves a little bit. Alright, I think we're in good shape. I guess it would help if I told my pets to attack, right? Throw some of my dots on him. He did enrage there, but I'm not as scared of enrage as I thought I should be. I've noticed that it doesn't really seem to do anything to me. Like, I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood how, or misremembered how enrage worked, but I did not. Doesn't really hurt me. I don't notice a difference in their melee damage output when they enrage. Maybe that's going to come back to bite me when I'm if I continue to just ignore enrage. But so what did we get? We got Boots of the Storm off of Tormax. We got Wrist Guard of Thunder. Looks like a monk wrist piece. We got Spell Dimension Visions, Enchanter. What is that? Direct damage spell. Shard of Hisargra's Talisman. I think that can be used for the Sleeper's Key. And then we got King Tormax's Head, which can be turned into Yellonak for a sword, a helm, or some boots. All right, let's go find the Vindicator, Derekor, the Vindicator. Don't remember where he is. He's in there somewhere. I think he's up by the arena. Yeah, yeah, I see his like marker up there. The map has him marked. All right, arena is this way. So I got 3 minutes left on the Rabid Bear cooldown, and it's just fading now. So yeah, I think I mentioned before. Basically, with the Rabid Bear AA and the cooldown reduction AA, only have like, if I really want to keep it up, there's only 3 minute gaps of when I won't have it up. All right, there he is. He's got some buddies with him. He hits pretty hard, if I remember right. Let's see if we can. Is he coming this way? Okay. I might pull another Tormax where I just debuff him, feign death. I want to let him come out this way a little bit though. Probably fight him out here. I think he might spawn some ads though. Hang on a second. All right, we got, yeah, here they come. Temple Guardians. They like, I think when you engage him, they just come like running. I don't know. I don't think they're up until you engage him. All right. Pets are attacking, so I guess I'll take them out. All right. All right, let me get some stuff on him. See if I can throw a Losini on him. I think I got. All right, got him. Cripple. Yep, got him. Okay. Let's focus back on the Guardian here. All right. Yeah, he's not nearly as tough as King Tormax, in my opinion. Got him. All right. What do we got? We got Chestplate of Vindication. Pretty good. 90 AC, 200 hit points. Not bad. We got his heart, his head, and then a giant warrior helmet, which I think can be turned in for faction in either Icewell Keep for like Dane / Coldane faction, and Sky Shrine maybe for Yelanak or Claws of Ishan faction. All right. All right. Let me see here. So maybe we'll kill that guy. I don't know if that guy does anything. Quest item. Not sure what that's for. All right. Clear these out. Oh. Okay, we got the statue. Did not mean to get that. Alright. Okay, he is slowed. We'll get some dots on him. So, Guardian of Zach here. Trying to get some dots on him. Got him slowed. The statue's got a ton of hit points. And the statue is part of a script. Like, you kill the statue, and then the idol of Relisek spawns. And then if you kill the idol, the Avatar of War spawns. I have not made it further than killing the statue. He's got a ton of hit points, but he's all melee. And we've got him, I think, slowed? I'm not sure. At the very least, slowed with my Shamanic Curse. Let's see if we can get Melosini on him. He resisted that. Cripple, maybe? Resist, I think. Okay, so we're not really having to do much to sustain our health here, so that's nice. Okay, I did get Malosini on him, so maybe I can cripple him. Interrupted. Nope, still resisting cripple. Resisting cripple. Oh, okay, got a cripple on him. Oh, so I figured out my Bite of Chaos, the ability that they give you. I think it's at level 50 or 51. It's an AA, but they give it to you for free. Uh, it. Wait a minute, is that still? Oh, okay, just faded. Um, so it does damage to the target, and then it heals me and gives me some mana over time, I think. But I figured out it's also a group buff, so I noticed that when I use it, my pets get that buff as well. Useful for like if my pets are taking damage from um, uh, area of effect spells and stuff like that. All right, he's running. Cool. Iron Scroll of War, the clickable supernova, only usable by. Actually, I can use it, I guess. What does supernova do? It's a point blank area of effect nuke. Breastplate of Eradication. Okay. And then another shard. Alright. Pick those up. Alright. Where on the map does the other guy spawn? I think he's like in here. He's in the tunnel, if I remember right. Does he shout or anything? No. No. All right, let's scout through the tunnel here. There's like a false wall that you can forget where it is. I think it's like over here. Yeah, right here. Here. Guardian, 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 Guardian. There he is. The Idol of Ralisek. So I don't know if anything roams here. Also, if I go out there, can I come back in here? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I don't really know what this guy does. I think I tried to kill him once before, and yeah, he was just too beastly for me at level 53 or whatever it was when I tried. All right, so I'm gonna try to do my. All right, we got that on him. Well, I don't think he can be slowed either, so I'm probably not gonna try Targers on him. Okay. Resisted Malosini. And resisted Malosini again. I should probably get some mana here. Alright, not cripple, let's try that. Oh, resisted both Melosini and Turgors. Put my pets on hold just in case he does hit me. I don't want my pets to start attacking him and then mess with my feign death. Hang on a second. Detrimental resist. I'll try the disease debuff too. See how we do there. Probably going to get resisted. Oh, well, alright. At least we got that on him. I don't know how long we bother trying to keep getting this on him. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times he's resisted so far. I think it'll make a big difference if I can land it on him, but... Oh, we got him. All right. All right. All right, so maybe I can get a cripple on him. 2. All right, we're not going to need that. Damage over time. Maybe we'll get... Oh, plague. Get plague out, maybe? No, damage over time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to land. I guess I'll get plague out. And... All right, try to cripple him. Resisted cripple. Got to land it eventually, right? He's got negative 160 to his resists. Oh, you know what? I think I still got festering nettle, so I could try to throw that on him too. Alright, let's try this, and as he comes closer, I'll hit him with that too. Alright, we did get cripple. Alright, and we got another resist debuff. It's only 15, but we're looking good. I feel like this is pretty cheesy, but you know, we're using the tools we have. Let's see, what else do we want? Damage. Let's try a magic-based damage over time. I want to have a handful of different types. So I got the fire, the poison, a disease, and a magic damage over time. All right, let me get some mana here. This one doesn't last too long. It's like 2 minutes. Okay. All right, here we go. We'll open up with this, I guess. Did resist plague and odium, so that's magic and don't know. Maybe did I get plague on him? Odium resisted. Oh, I think I got him with plague. Hits very hard. He's chunking me pretty good. Not really having much luck with the magic resist here. Alright, throw my heal over time on myself. Alright, let's do Rabid Bear. Get dots back up. I think I just got a spine break slow on him, which is a 25% poison base slow. I haven't had to use that in a while. That actually made a big difference. Yeah. Magic is probably a no-go on this guy. Everything I've tried, I guess I did land a cripple on him, but it took a bit. Yeah, okay, what's fading? Heat blood. Heat blood, boil blood. So, you see, he did enrage there, but he's not hitting me. Oh, he's running. Alright, we got him. He doesn't drop any loot, I guess. Alright, so then this should spawn the Avatar of War, and there he is. Don't know. Do those guys? I don't know. I don't know. How tough this guy is. Hang on, let's. Alright, so we got Hallucinate on him. Alright, let's get our debuffs back out. Detrimental. Insidious Decay and Detrimental Malocini. Alright. Let's try that and that. He did resist my my Festering Nettle, my mini resist debuff, but I got Insidious Decay on him, which was nice. I don't know where he's trying to go. Alright, we don't need that. Detrimental, we're going to be trying to cripple. Try this next. Okay, resisted Malocini. Alright, I did get lower resist on him, but I think he... looks like I fizzled my Malocini, so I never got a chance to cast it that round. I'll have to get another point into Mastery of the Past. Alright. Wait a minute, go back over there. Alright, I got a Malocini on him. So we don't need that. Detrimental. What else can we do? Cripple. Alright, we got a cripple on him. I'm going to try to put Incapacitate on him too. That one's Agility, Strength, AC debuff, and this one's Dex, Agility, Strength, AC. Let's see. AC slot 4. This one's AC slot. Agility, Strength, AC. Dex, Agility. Yeah, it's probably not going to stack. Okay, never mind. Detrimental. What else can we put on him? Some power. I think we can probably try... Probably try an AC debuff. Shadow Vortex decreases AC by up to 40, maybe? It looks like my lower resist is fading on him. Alright, we did get Shadow Vortex on him. Alright, we're just gonna go. Alright, let's get... Ouch. He is hurting. Alright, we're gonna heal. We might be out of luck here. He is beastly. Ouch. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't think we could take him. Yeah, I think he was like really debuffed. The only thing I could do more might be to get like a spine break slow on him, but I don't know if it would have made a difference. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll go back and try one more time, but I'm not optimistic. All right, we are here again. Let's see what else I can maybe tap, power tap, scream of hate, maybe debuff his damage of time, disease, plague. I don't think I'm gonna get any that on him. All right, we'll try fastering nettle. All right, got that resist debuff on him again. He's still got. There's only a minute left on cripple. I might have to recast cripple on him. Try to get this on him. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, I got that on him. Shroud of Hate, so that's a AC debuff, and gives it to me. Sneak hide. Alright, detrimental. Disempower. Let's get cripple back on him. Alright, we recast cripple on him. Try to throw a spine break slow on him. No, he's immune. Alright, we're gonna try. Rabid Bear, Ancestral Aid. Send my pets in. He's got a ton of hit points. We're holding strong. I don't know how we're gonna do when Rapid Bear fades, though. I'm having to focus on watching my health and making sure I stay alive, and it's definitely challenging because I need to also try and keep the dots rolling. Um, all right, we're gonna throw Harm Touch on him. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but all right, Vicious Bite of Chaos. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. And heal ourselves here. Cloud of Pain is getting close to fading. Get that on him. Definitely gonna watch and rage on this one. And just heal myself, I guess, when he enrages. Hang on. Did he enrage? And then he's enraged. Alright, I'm just gonna heal myself here. Life tap. Heal myself. No, 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 no. Heal, heal, heal. Man, he just will not die. So much health on that guy. Wow. Oh man, my heart is pumping. That was a challenge. Whew. Um, yeah, I mean, I was not optimistic about that, but that was awesome. Ring of Destruction. That actually might be an upgrade. Once we get it upgraded to Legendary. So that's cool. What do we got? Warbow of Relisek. 50 strength, 50 dex. Yeah. 813 attack. Don't really need the stats. Could more want like the spell damage. I don't know. We'll take a look at what that looks like when it's legendary, I guess. Flayed Barbarian Skin Leggings Enchanted. It's Monk. Flayed Barbarian Skin Leggings Monk. All right. We did it. We did it. That was tough. He was hitting hard. Harm touch was definitely needed. So many hit points on that guy. Yeah, he was like quadding and was hitting for over 1,000 at sometimes. It was difficult to keep track of which debuffs and dots I had rolling on him while still trying to watch my own health and heal myself when needed. Wow. Whew. Yeah, like I said, my heart's pumping. Kind of, that was exciting. I don't know if there's anything else. That was like the hardest mob in the zone. Let me take a look real quick. I'll check other things in the zone and see if there's any other things we can go kill. Okay, so I was just reviewing the spawns in the zone. There's nothing else of that caliber in this zone. Everything else is weaker than the. How many things did we kill? Killed King Tormax, Derakor the Vindicator. We killed the Idol of Relisek. We killed the Statue of Relisek, and then we killed the Avatar of War. So those 5 mobs are the hardest ones in the zone, as far as I can tell. The stats on the Avatar of War are crazy. He has 900,000 hit points, so that's why it took so long to kill him. He's level 70, and yeah, that was tough. I don't know. It was close there at the end. Like, he just would not die. But that is that's gonna be it. I think that's it for this episode, this zone. I don't think we need to come back here. I guess maybe if I want to kill the Avatar War again, if he drops things I might want. He does drop a mask with a Barbarian Illusion clickable on it, but I don't want to be bigger. I want to be smaller. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless. That was tough. I did not think I was gonna be able to pull it off, but we did. I'm very glad I got those extra couple levels. So we're up to level 57. I don't think I would have been able to make that happen at level 53. Um, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Not sure what we'll do next time. Probably check out Sleeper's Tomb. I still haven't gone there. I still got the key in my inventory, so I got to key ring that to like at least zone in, so I can get rid of the key. And yeah, I don't know anything about that zone really. Like I don't know how hard things are, what drops there might be that I could use. I'm sure there's stuff. I know there's some spells that drop there that I could probably use. And there's, I think I mentioned before, there's a mask with a clickable gnome illusion on it that would be pretty cool to get. But, you know, I don't know how reasonable it is to expect to be able to kill things there with at level 57. I'll probably try it out next time, maybe. So that is it. We didn't make much progress with experience. We are 19% of the way into level 57. Got 930 AAs spent and 6 saved. We killed King Tormac, Starcore the Vindicator. We killed the statue of Ralisek, the idol of Ralisek, and then we killed the Avatar of War. So that was pretty awesome. As always, thank you guys for watching. For any new subscribers out there to the channel, thank you. I hope you're enjoying. If anyone's watching for the first time, feel free to subscribe. Get notified when new videos come out. If anyone has any questions, comments, whatever, feel free to comment on videos. I do reply. Yeah, and I will get back to you when I can. So again, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, take care.